right, phonics lesson 119, masks down until Miss Graham comes in to take temperatures. Let's read through some sounds. E, con, cun, re, un, com, come, pro, n, in, d, x, eggs, b, pre, dis, per. That was fast. Okay, our first sound is per. The prefix per. Pre. Pro. This is the prefix n, not in, n prefix. Suffix zol. Suffix tol. And our last one, suffix dol. Okay, so our first prefix that we wrote was per. Our next one was pre.
They're almost the same.
Followed by pro. Then we had, was it n? Oops.
No, it was. I thought it was in. Yeah.
N.
But it was N.
I said n, not in, n prefix.
They kind of sound the same, but they don't. I heard in.
Then you weren't listening carefully. Then we had the suffix zol.
Oh, dang it. I wrote them in cursive.
The suffix tol. And the last one was dol.
I got 100. I got 100 if I put the hyphen around. I just did it in school.
Alright, are we ready to read some words?
Yep.
I'm going to X out of that.
What if you missed 3? How much would that be?
I don't know.
Like a
So
73?
that would be like a 60 something. Okay, so let's read some words. Starting out with some sight words. Many. Both. Against. Always. Sure. Full. Buy. Which buy is this one?
Buy car.
Like using
Money.
money, right?
Put.
Busy. Pull. Bush. Push. Door. Won't. What two words make up that contraction word?
Will not.
Other. Brother. Don't. What two words?
Do not.
Mother, aunt or aunt, father, woman. One, more than one. One. Floor, women. This one is more than one. People, pupil, like the pupil in your eye,
Yeah.
or you are a pupil, which means what? A student. Friend, build, there. This there shows ownership of something. Their classroom, their pencil. So it belongs to them. Permit, pertain, perform, perchance, perhaps, pervade, perfume, percent, perspire, perforate, perfect, perplex, produce, protect, prefer, precede, program, prevented, provide, prepare, protect, provoke, pretend, predict. I need everybody's attention up here. Program, protest, prefix, profess, present or present. Okay, we'll say present, prepare. This present means to say things to a group of people, to show them something. Little, trifle, dwindle, cycle, battle, staple.
What's the second one?
Trifle,
Yeah.
like a troubling time. Ooh. Twinkle, muddle, topple, tumble, marble, stumble. Read those to yourself. This word is procure. Okay. First sentence. His teacher will promote Grant to 7th grade. Second one. His older brother can procure the contract. Have you ever heard that word before? It means to his older brother can get the contract. A contract is like an agreement, a piece of paper. All right, go ahead and read those to yourself. Let's read the first one. She hadn't put the prefix before the root. Now they're talking about a word, right? The root word is like the base word. The prefix goes before it. They're not talking about like the root of a plant, are they? Okay, so let's read that again. She hadn't put the prefix before the root. I'm going to be picking up some beans from people. Let's look at the second sentence. Perhaps Blake can provide a contract. One more time. Perhaps Blake can provide a contract. Let's spell some words. we have one new material item. Okay, so our first word, drizzle.
Drizzle.
Do you know what drizzle is?
Is it like stuff
It's kind of like when it's raining, not hard, it's just kind of drizzly. So drizzle.
You put on stuff? Yeah, me too.
You could drizzle something over, like chocolate sauce, you drizzle it over your ice cream. That would be a drizzle too. If you drizzle something, it's a liquid form that drizzles.
Oh, so you have this drizzle.
All right, next word is prevent.
Prevent.
Protest.
Protest.
Engrave.
Engrave.
Do you know what engrave means?
No.
Have you ever seen like a stone that has words
Oh,
like
yeah.
written into it? Those words are engraved into it. Or have you ever seen a trophy that has a little plaque at the bottom and it says like first place or second place? That has been engraved.
My sister like built all of that.
Kind of like cut into it, carved into it. Okay, next word is permit. To permit means to allow something. Permit. Our next word is rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
What kind of word is that?
A compound.
Do we have those around here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Rattlesnake. Are they poisonous?
No.
Mm-hmm. Next word, prepaid.
Prepaid. She thinks those are cute.
Propose.
My grandpa was missing. She thinks they and my grandpa was missing.
Enlarge.
Enlarge.
If you enlarge something, do you make it bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Bigger. Last word, perfume.
Perfume.
And a sentence. You shouldn't yell like that.
You shouldn't yell like that. Do you have new material?
Okay, red pens, let me know that you're ready to continue on. All right, so the first word that you wrote was drizzle. Is. Remember the FSLZs after a short vowel? What do we have to do to them? We double them. And then, so that zol. So 2 Z's in drizzle. Prevent. The prefix pre, and then the word vent. Protest. The prefix pro, and then the word test. Engrave. So engrave. Permit. The prefix per, and then mit.
The only one I think I'm gonna get wrong is black.
Okay, does everybody have those 5? I'm gonna clear those off. Okay, stay with us. All right. So the next word was, well, I'll just write it over here. Rattlesnake. What do I have to do to that T? I have to double it and then do the toll. And then the word snake. Okay, prepaid. Pre. And then the word paid.
P-A-Y.
The A-I is in the middle of that. And then D. Prepaid. Did you write prepay?
Yeah.
Propose. The pro prefix. And then pose.
I'm gonna get enlarge right and then the bottom.
All right, enlarge. The N prefix. O R. Do I just leave it like that? No, I have to put that silent E at the end. And our last word was perfume.
Yep, got that wrong. Wrong. I got that right. I got it wrong.
The sentence. You, did you make sure you capitalized it?
Yes.
Shouldn't, sight word, shouldn't.
Yeah.
Just have to know how to spell it correctly. Yell. I have to double the L on yell.
Like that.
Sight word, like, sight word, that.
I put an X.
If you did an exclamation mark, that's fine.
Stop. You're right. I'm not right. Wrong.
Okay, new material. Prefix sub. Do you know what sub means? Like subway, submarine, sublet.
Please. Well, place where it takes.
It means below. Think about if there's a subway. Not like the restaurant subway. Like the subway that you ride on.
Yeah.
Do you know where a subway is located? Underground. A submarine. Underwater. Okay. Can you think of any other words that have the sub prefix?
I think we wrote it down.
Raylan? No. Has to say sub at the beginning of it.
Subtract.
Subtract.
Submit.
Submit. Let's let's look at some of their words. Go ahead and write the sub prefix on your paper. Subject, subsoil, subvert, submit, subside, subtract, subway, subscribe. All right, let's jot some down. Let's do subject. Subject. I'm not talking about the restaurant. Subway. If I were talking about the restaurant, what would you have to do to it? Okay, but I'm not. So do you need to?
No.
No. Then we're going to do one more word. Subtract.
Subtract.
Okay, let's go over those.
I'm trying to put a
Prefix is sub. The first word that we wrote was subject. So subject. The next one was subway. Sub, and then the word way.
Isn't that a compound?
Subtract. Subtract.
I got 100.
Okay, I'm going to look over today's papers to see if you were following along with what we did as a class. Then we're going to take a look at the lesson 119 worksheet. Because some of you were in major la-la land during phonics today. All right, so we're familiar with these. You're going to add the prefix to them and then rewrite them. Then you're going to use them in the sentences. Okay, so pencils down. You're doing this on your own. Pencils down. You don't have to rewrite the sentence. Did I say rewrite it?
You said only on the top rewrite it.
Just rewrite the word. Fill in the word in each sentence, but don't rewrite the whole sentence. Okay? So this one would become perform, perfume, perspire, perfect. Do you understand what all of those words mean?
Yeah.
Perspire means what?
To tell
Perspire is like when you sweat.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you told us that.
All right, over here we're adding sub. So we have subway, subject, submit, subtract. Do you understand all of those?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and complete those. I'm going to have you turn that in when you are done. Is spelling these correctly important?
Yes.
Yes, it is.